Well, thanks, Jacqueline. Now it is time to check in at Truist Stadium for a preview of their new identity. For one night only, they'll pay homage to a classic Carolina beach dance. And here to tell us more about that rebrand is Brian DeAngelis, the president of the Dash, or shall we call it Shag? Good morning, Brian.
Good morning. We should call it Shag. Yeah. So tonight we will definitely be the Winston-Salem Shag on field. You can see my cap already. This is what we'll be wearing on field, and then we'll have a Shag jersey as well.
Yeah, so you're already ready for it. So what can you tell us about this transformation?
Yeah, so this is an exciting one. This is our biggest night of the year, and it's perfect timing because we got beautiful weather, as you just mentioned, the weather forecast, and it's right before school's going back. So we're hopeful that everybody in the town is going to come out. We have the Band of Oz that's going to be playing from 5:15 to 6:45, so a nice little pregame concert. During then, we're also going to have a Shag competition. So if you think you're one of the best shaggers in Winston-Salem, some of the Winston-Salem Shag Club is going to be there to tell you who's really the best. And I think Graylin is going to be there as well. Graylin Kirby, who's the national champion currently, teaching people how to shag. If you're not familiar with the dance, you can still come out and learn how to do it.
So why shag dancing? I have to ask.
Yeah, so as we talked about the different themes that kind of represented the Dash, the town, the state, we've basically done this all year where the hyphens was for us here in Winston-Salem. We had the flights was for North Carolina. Shag is for all the Carolinas. And so there's such a strong minor league baseball history in North Carolina and South Carolina. We wanted to just pay homage to all those things. And the Shag dance is just a fun thing to do, right? It's fun music. It's fun entertainment. Gives people an opportunity to get down on the field and do some things they ordinarily wouldn't be able to do. So we're just excited to kick it off with a concert, and then we're going to be shagging the entire game. So anytime they're not throwing a ball around, we'll be dancing somewhere, either on the dugouts, in the stands, or in the outfield.
That's awesome. So while the game is definitely one of the main attractions for visitors, what other events are going on tonight, though?
Yeah, so my two favorite, I mean, the Band of Oz, obviously, I can't emphasize that one enough. That's going to be a huge and awesome show that everybody will be dancing to. But I actually wore this instead of the jersey because this is Mick Shagger. I'd like to introduce everybody to him. He is actually the mascot for this game. And so there's going to be a Mick Shagger meet and greet. He was kind of the one that modeled a lot of the clothes, based some of the logo off of, and just loves going down to the beach in North Myrtle and with our friends that visit North Myrtle Beach and shag on the beach. So he'll be there today as well. And I don't know if he's going to be dancing quite like this, but you'll get at least a chance for a photograph.
All right. And why is it so important for this rebrand?
Well, what we've been doing this entire year is we've been using our platform and showcasing some of these fun themes and everything we've been doing because we actually do a live jersey auction. So the jerseys we'll be wearing on field, as well as the caps, are going to be auctioned off. All of that money is going to go to proceeds are going to go towards different charities. So this one's the Winston-Salem Sports Foundation, and we've been raising money all year long, thousands of dollars just from the jersey sales. So the jersey auction link is live on our website already. And if you do win one of those and you're at the game, you get to go down on the field post-game, meet the player, get the autograph right off the back, and then enjoy a fireworks show at the end of the night.
Great. Well, I will last ask you, is there anything else that is happening that you want to highlight for us today?
Yeah, so I personally had to learn how to shag, but we get to learn to shag from a national champion that will be in attendance today. So I just really encourage everybody out. So one of the last times you can come out to a ball game this year, we got fireworks post-game. We're going to learn how to dance. We're going to have live music. It's a concert and a baseball game and a fireworks show, all for the price of one baseball game. So it's really hard to beat.
Right, and the weather will be great for it, so that is good to hear. Well, Brian, thank you so much for joining us. And gates open tonight at 5. Band of Oz will be performing before the game at 5:15. And if you feel like dancing, there will be a pregame shag competition at 5:45 on the field. Visitors can sign up to participate when they arrive at Truist. First pitch is scheduled for 7, where the Shag will be facing off against the Bowling Green Hot Rods.